The crisis of who is the authentic candidate of the All Progressives Congress for the Imo North Senatorial seat is yet to be resolved. The battle, which is between Frank Ibezim and Ararume, has been a matter in different courts, both in Imo and Abuja. Spokesman for the two APC candidates were on TV360's flagship program, DG360.
Sometime in October, Senator Francis Ararume went to the Federal High Court to get an order that Ibezim on the ballot, which Justice Ringim of the Federal High Court then granted him. However, that very court order was appealed against, and on December 4th, mark my words.
Yes,
on December 4th, 2020,
the Court of Appeal
before the election, the appeal court set aside the judgment of Ringim, which puts Senator Ararume on the ballot. By that ruling, Senator Ararume's candidature ceased to be because he was put out. That judgment set aside the judgment of Ringim. So it never happened. That means that the candidate that remained on the ballot of the APC as of December 5th, 2020, when that election was held, was Sir Francis Ibezim. So that's the matter as it is. However, let me address the issue of Justice Taiwo. Unfortunately, Justice Taiwo's intervention in this matter is a very strange intervention. We don't know whether it's a pre-election matter or post-election matter that was brought before Justice Taiwo.
Obviously a pre-election matter.
The Constitution says that notwithstanding anything contrary in this Constitution, every pre-election matter shall be filed not later than 14 days from the date of the occurrence of the event, decision, or action complained of in the suit.
But why didn't you make that argument before the Court of Appeal?
It was made before Justice Taiwo.
No, I'm saying, and during the appeal, what happened?
SAN appearing for Sir Frank Ibezim made those arguments before Justice Taiwo. That he failed to take cognizance of that is what is strange to us. Also, the APC lawyer, Barrister Liu, also made those arguments before Justice Taiwo. So the issue there is that the occurrence of the event in the matter is the primary election of the APC that took place in August 2020. They filed the matter that they are talking about in December, clearly almost 3 months or 4 months after the occurrence of the event. That is not envisaged in the Constitution.
As at the time we went to court, there were two subsisting court judgments. One, judgment of the Federal High Court, Abuja, disqualifying Ibezim.
On the basis of his certificates, right?
On the basis of, presenting forged and a false statement and declaration regarding that by-election. That is the first judgment. The second judgment was a judgment that restrained, APC from presenting Ibezim, though that judgment was, the latter judgment was set aside by the Court of Appeal on the basis that Ibezim was not made a party.
Was not
and
made
that you cannot,
yes.
I'm coming. Yes, you can't make judgment, you can't make order against somebody who is not a party. That is what the Court of Appeal said. The Supreme Court never said return or Ibezim to be the candidate of APC. Court of Appeal never said Ibezim was the candidate of APC. Neither of the two judgments of this appellate court, neither of the judgments said that our client was not qualified.